Hey YouTube, it's Catherine, and today I'm filming on my sister's MacBook, so don't tell her. And so that's why if editing's a little choppy or weird or not right, or I don't edit at all, I'm not familiar with iMovie, so that is why. So today I'm actually doing a video response for the video 25 Ways to Wear a Scarf in 4.5 Minutes. I've been watching it a billion times because I found 3 new ways that I like to wear scarves out of, the 25. And then there's 2 old ways that were in the video also, and that's how I like to wear it. I've been using it for years. So I'm going to show you 5 scarves that I have, just to give you guys an idea of my kind of scarf taste, I guess you would say. So I hope you find this valuable and you'll refer back to this so when you need to put on some scarves. So let's get started. So here are all my scarves that I've selected to use in this video, and this is the way I usually keep all of my scarves. So I'm going to go through to tell you guys where I got them, so if you want ones like them, you can go get them. This one is from Target, got it as a gift. I believe it's from Target. This one's from PacSun, got it as a gift. This one is from, I think it's Mervyn's, I got it as a gift. This one's from the Gap outlet, and I bought this one myself. And this one is from Express, and I recently bought it. You can see it in my haul video, my back to school haul. And I love each and every one, and these are great for styling. So I'll be using mainly these 4, and this one I'll just show you off at the end of the video because I have a question about it. The first style I've been using for ever since I got my first scarf. It's the basic 1 loop, as it's referred to in the video I'm making this response for. So you just take it, try to make it in half, like this, around your neck. Then you just take one side, loop it around your neck. Most of you guys probably know how to do this, but the style is a kind of variation that I've never seen before. So I don't like to leave it this high. I usually pull it down, and the way in the video that's ingenious to keep the scarf in this exact position is you take one end, you just put it through, and pop it out. So then you just look like this, and it stays there all day. It's just awesome. This style I find is better for shorter scarves. Longer scarves make it look just stringy and weird. So that's my first style. The style I've also been using for a few years, and in the video it's called the European loop. So you just take it, fold in half. One side should have an open little thing like this. Then you just put it around your neck, and you should take this side, which is not in the loop, and just put it through. And I realize I just twisted it there, but you definitely do not have to do that. So I find this style is better for thicker scarves because it just looks really cozy and comfy, and it is great for the winter time. Very simple, but it can be used for virtually any time. Okay, so the next style is called a magic trick, and I really forget this a lot, so it takes a few times to really get it down. So what you do is you just take the scarf, kind of do the basic 1 loop around, even it out. Oh my gosh. This camera does not mirror it, so it's really hard to figure out. Okay, so then what you do is you fold one in, and you actually keep a little kind of loopy out because you're going to take this one and put it through it. Ugh. So then if you twist it a little bit, it comes out looking really cool. And I hope you could see that all right. If you couldn't, I'm sorry, you can refer to the real video. I'm obviously not as good. And I really like it. It's interesting. It's not just like a normal loop through. So it kind of gets some detail if you're wearing like a boring cami like this. If you have a really sparkly scarf or like one with a pattern on it, it looks great. Okay, so the next one we're going to use is the fake knot. And this one has kind of 2 uses. I'll just show you the basic. So you just put it around your neck, and then the key is you take one end and you just make this kind of little loop. It's easier than you think it is. I don't know, I thought it was pretty hard. And then you just put this end back through the little loop you just made, but make sure you keep the loop out. And you put it through over the top and back down. and that makes a little knot. I think it looks kind of like a tie, which is why I like it, because it's good. It just looks really nice. It's kind of good for little thinner scarves. And the second kind of thing you can do, in the video she showed, you could put like a little applique, like a little flower pin you have. And I think that makes it look really cool. I don't have a lot of pins, but if I ever get one that I really like, I'll try that out. Okay, so the last style I have is the braid, and I've seen a few girls at my school wear this, and I thought, oh, that looks really cool, except that it tends to look a little bit bulky around your neck, and I like scarves to hang down, so I try to use longer scarves. This one is very long, so this one's great for it. But if you want the kind of bulkier look, then you can also go for that. So you just take it around your neck, just like the European loop that I've been using for a while, once through. And then what you want to do is you want to take this right here and you just turn it. And you put the other end back through. And then take some readjusting a little bit. A tag. Sorry about the tag. That's ugly. Yeah, think about scarves that their tags are in random places, so it's hard to hide them. So I realize this does not look the greatest, but it takes a little bit of rearranging, and with the proper scarf, it'll look awesome. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's also got some detail like the magic trick, I noticed. Yeah, that looks a little better. But I love it, as long as you keep it long. So I'm actually going to show this one with another scarf, just to let you guys see the difference between a longer end and, a fatter scarf. This is kind of a cotton material, so it's a little thicker. So same thing again, loop it through. Then take this, turn it once, and back through again. So there you go. That looks a little bit better, except that it's so short that it just looks kind of weird. But if you like that, then sure, go ahead. And I think this one looked great on top of a sweatshirt or a crew neck, because it just gives some detail to your neck. And that's what I love about scarves. They're just an extra accessory, and they're really great. I have a lot of them, and a lot of stores make really cute ones. So go out and check out. Like Express has great ones. Gap has great ones. You have to look for them, but they do have awesome scarves. And then you just like Macy's. Nordstrom's has awesome ones, but they can tend to be like $50, but definitely worth the money if you have it. So that concludes all the styles I actually have, but I have one question for you guys, and that is, does this scarf look formal to you? As you can see, it has a little bit of shimmer. So I brought it home. My mom thought, oh, it's so formal. Why would you buy that? And I'm like, no, it's not formal. You can wear it to school. Just tie it around your neck like that. And it looks fine. So my question is to you. Please comment below and say, does this look formal or is it appropriate for like school? I mean, she's like, oh yeah, I can wear it to like parties and like weddings. I'm like, no, this scarf is not formal. So please let me know. Alright, I hope you guys can refer to this whenever you want to put on a cute scarf for fall or winter. I know it's still summer, but I was so anxious to make this video, and I should be doing other things right now, but it's too fun. So I'll edit this and post it up as soon as I can. Thanks, bye!